What's up, y'all? Side Pitch Podcast, episode 46, coming at you live. Live. No, pre-recorded. My bad. Um, Ethan, how are you?
Good man. How are you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Let's get into the footy. Um, Obviously, big weekend, lots of drama in the past few weeks. People going to AFCON, um, people not going to AFCON. Um, it's like a Jet2 holiday out to AFCON. But what do you make of this? One team that really impressed you this weekend in the Premier League?
Um, Hold up. Let me pull up the games to refresh myself. Pull up the games. Forest actually. I think that was. I think if I were to pick a best and worst team of the weekend, that's the game to pick from. Forest looked on fire. Granted, they looked good because Spurs looked like a U19 academy team playing against grown men. But Yeah, I know Forrest was on a up and down spell, but they played well. But yeah, man, I mean, I just felt bad. Like I felt bad for Tottenham fans at that point. Like,
Yeah, they got to figure something out. I think Thomas Frank is definitely should be on the hot seat. I think he said in a press conference he wants more time, but I don't know. It's not looking like he's the manager, and I don't even know who you'd get um to improve on him per se in this like kind of market unless you went back to Ange. Went back to Big Ange.
yeah, I don't know. I like again, they're still missing a couple key players, but I mean, where are they at the table? Let's look at that. I haven't even. They're at 11th. I mean, they're not great. Like they're not bad. They're not great. I mean, we finished 17th last year, and Amarim still stayed. So. You know, it's like, do you trust the process or do you want quick fixes? So,
Yeah, it's just like Tottenham just spent a lot of money this summer when they usually don't spend money, and it's looking bleak. Like I thought they were like gonna be like world beaters, like.
yeah,
But since I mean, it might just be James Madison, but since he's gone down, obviously we haven't seen Kulusevski play at all this year. They've been relying on Odegaard, who's I think the most overrated. Maybe I think he's money laundering. I think he's a money launder player. I think he's very overrated. He didn't really score for Burnley, and then Spurs signed him for a lot of money. I don't really get it, but yeah, I think for me, Fulham's on smoke right now. They're one of the better teams. Villa, they're on smoke right now. Um, Sunderland,
yeah,
let's
big
talk about them
result,
right now.
big result.
Beat Newcastle. They're like just rivalry game. There's fights. They had everything in that game. 1-0 to Sunderland in Newcastle. Uh, I think we can maybe say like I think Sunderland might be the best promoted side ever.
Yeah, Leicester wasn't a promoted side when they won the league, were they?
No, they're like second or third year maybe in in the Prem at that point.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anybody else. Yeah, I
Like
don't.
they're like front to back.
They're
I
just
think they could
exciting.
compete. I think they could compete in Europe.
Yeah, I yeah. They give like Celtic vibes, like they'd win the league every year if they're in Scotland, and then they just get to Europe and they play prime Barca. But yeah, they're excited, they're passionate, which is nice to see. They're not plastic. That center back, the crazy guy, definitely looks like he's been in prison a few times. Uh
Yeah, he's a beast.
yeah, yeah, like pure animal. Um, and then your boy Xhaka, like the
Shaka, yeah,
engine,
he's world class.
the engine.
He's world class. I mean, he got enough. I mean, did you see his eye after the game? Like straight got domed to the face. Like
Yeah,
he's in fights after the game. I love that they like took the group picture with all the fans in the away end.
that's
Just
perfect.
like Newcastle, Newcastle took the same picture when they beat Sunderland in the FA Cup a few years ago. So like Sunderland is keeping receipts. I love it. When they
That,
go back to like Sunderland, that's gonna be a real like that derby, that's not like City United. Like this is a real derby. Like people are like probably getting stabbed. Like it's kind of more Liverpool Everton, grimy, you know?
yeah. Um, Newcastle looks scared. Like I don't, they weren't playing good ball. Like obviously the own goal um was unfortunate, but like I don't know, Anthony Gordon was bad. Like
Yeah.
he's a fraud for sure. I'll rep that till I die. But um yeah, I don't know. Newcastle is pretty mid. Um I mean they were mid last year too, to be fair.
Thing is,
But
they can turn it on and get like on a like they seem to turn it on at times and get on like 5, 6 game win streaks where they like collect points and then kind of coast at the end. Um, but yeah, I think I feel like Newcastle lost a lot with Isak, but not really at all. Like they kind of like went strength to strength, but they play a little bit differently now. It's not as a direct.
yeah.
You're playing up to Woltemata. Woltemata's keeping the ball. He's playing it out to people, and you're scoring more maybe on the wings and stuff. But um, I think just being consistent for them because they haven't been horrible this year. They just need to be more consistent.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they'll spend money in January. I'm sure to get somebody because they spent, got a lot of money from Isak. You know, they can spend this money. I mean, they spent a lot of money on Woltemata, but I'm just saying, like, what they get, like 200 million for Isak or something like that. So,
I mean they won the
def
bargain at the end of the day. Like that's the deal of the summer for them. Like he's playing
yeah,
terrible for Liverpool, and they got the most cash flow in Europe.
yeah, fair. And Wisa's came back last game, so or this past game. So having Visa and Ultimata like as a duo, we haven't seen that yet. Um,
Yeah.
so
Uh,
there's more playmakers in that like Newcastle side now. Um,
What do you,
but
I mean, I don't know. I feel like a goalkeeper is a big question for them. Like they have Nick Pope, but he's been injured. And any side with Aaron Ramsdale, they got to sniff a little bit of relegation. He's prime relegation.
he is prime relegation. He's first team all relegation. Um,
Like I like the guy, he's positive, but like I don't know. I don't know if it's unlucky or if he's just bad. Like,
yeah, they
but
got to get a goalkeeper, and I don't even know if Nick Pope is the guy
no.
going forward either. So they got to get a goalkeeper, and I don't even know who you'd pick up or who I'm looking at right now. I mean, maybe Ter Stegen, honestly. Like he's not the number one at Barcelona. Like him going out on loan for 6 months at Newcastle would be like a vibe, like low key.
You don't think Picks would ever like betray the fans like that? I mean, if Newcastle shelling out money and Picks made a move,
Pickford will never leave Everton.
never.
I don't think. I don't think so. I think he's a true blue. Like he's what is Pickford worth? 83 million? It's like
No
85.
shot.
He's an English player first and foremost.
Okay, yeah.
And I think like he's the best goalkeeper in the world to me. So like, what was Donnarumma? Or like you know what I mean? Like Trafford was fucking how much money? And he doesn't even play. So like, what's Pickford?
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's fair. That's fair. To be fair, he is a Sunderland boy,
Yeah,
thick and
yeah.
through. So,
He is Sunderland. He's more Sunderland than Everton. I could see him going to Sunderland
yeah,
before
he
going
won't
to
go to Newcastle.
Newcastle. He
He
will
won't go.
never go to
Yeah, yeah,
Newcastle,
yeah.
but
This
I
will
could see him going back to Sunderland. So
that'd be big.
that would be a vibe too.
Oh, he would love
Pickford,
it. He would love it.
Pickford at Sunderland. Honestly, if I was him, I'd try to get out. Like I
Picks?
don't think James Tarkowski is a Premier League level player.
Yeah, I mean, they spend a lot. They always spend a lot of money on those big English center backs. Like, granted, they got lucky with John Stones, and
They
that
got to
was
get Braithwaite back. They
yeah,
got to get him back. That would end all things. But like Tarkowski has really fallen off this year. Like that slip, like in this Chelsea game, like that was horrible. And he's been doing this like just bad yellow cards this year, that put his like team, in danger of things.
to be fair.
Tarkowski's not any good, but like Everton, if they've fallen off consistency. They've got to get back consistent like they were in the beginning of the year because they could get in Europe.
Yeah, I
But
mean, to be fair, they're in ninth place, right? And there's a lot of ball still left to play. I mean, it's the best time of year coming up. It's Christmas time. Like lots of soccer, footy on almost every day.
it's
Um,
just that Everton isn't that deep per se.
yeah.
Like a lot of their depth is in the academy. Like they pull up like academy players. Like they're remember like in the beginning of the year they were like they didn't even have enough on the preseason roster.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They were just bringing dudes.
Remember?
They were putting out posters.
So like January 1, I, they got to get some players in.
Yeah,
Just
James Garner can't
bodies,
be the
just
best player
warm
on the field.
bodies.
Yeah.
And we were talking about Ivan Toney maybe going to Everton. Ivan Toney punts that guy in the nightclub. I don't think he's
What?
going to Everton.
Yeah, what?
You didn't see that?
No, no. When was that?
So like there was a report that like Ivan Toney like fought this guy in a nightclub and got arrested, right? And then like it was like a alleged report and no one really believed it. And then this guy like DM'd like Sky Sports or whatever and was like, yeah, he like chinned my homie, like chinned my mate.
Hold up. There's only a
Uh,
video of him walking away, but that's hilarious.
Yeah, he fought this guy in a nightclub.
Is this in like Dubai? Like, isn't he played
I
in
I
Saudi?
think it's in England. He doesn't stay in Dubai like that or Saudi. I
Yeah,
don't
he got
think.
Saudi money. I'm sure he's flying back and forth.
I think he's flying back and forth. I think the team has a flight for him probably.
He wakes up on a Monday, goes to Heathrow, and then like, hey, I'll be back. I'll be back after the game on Sunday.
I guarantee he doesn't even train with the team. Maybe he does. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, their game against Chelsea, they looked not so good. Like I think they played bad in comparison to how they have been playing. But I mean, Chelsea's a good side. Like
They their jerseys look horrible.
Chelsea,
Yeah. That
ah,
like weird. They
they gotta
all
get a
look
sponsor.
they all the shirts look like I don't even know like they're like I don't even want to be insensitive but like you know how like those kids that are on those like $5 a day type commercials.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You know how they're barrel chested?
yeah.
It makes all of them look like that.
I mean, I'd buy one
Like Molly
if it made my
Gusto
chest look like
was
that.
it's like compressed. Like it's weird it's not like flowy. I like a flowy jersey.
Yeah,
Like something you can like tear on.
yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
It's not like those tight jerseys aren't drip like that to
Um,
me. Like
yeah,
Will Tamata will never be in a tight jersey.
nah, only long sleeves too.
Yeah.
Just
Or
it's
like
aura, man. Like
who else? Like Jordan Ayew will never be in a tight jersey.
India or Ndiaye from Everton.
Ndiaye, yeah, oh yeah. Ndiaye's got that flow.
There's a
Like
city player.
Morris got worse when he put that tight jersey on.
Yeah. I can't be wearing that. I feel like Cole Palmer always wears long sleeves too, or at least an
He
under.
does.
Yeah,
He does, but he's got that tight jersey on. He's got to
yeah.
get Chelsea's got to get that flow. You got to have that option, I think, as a team.
Do you, I guess like, did you see that run that uh Bassi had in the Fulham game? Like that could have been Puskas.
Yeah, yeah. He's Fulham's a problem now.
Like honestly, just based off the Snapchat videos and the stuff I'd be seeing pre and post game,
They came back with the Snapchat videos. That's when it started.
Fulham is definitely top three teams for me right now.
Harry Wilson is my Ballon d'Or right now.
Yo, that goal is crazy.
Like,
Yeah.
be real. Be real with me. Is he not the best player in the world right now?
Uh,
Is he not? He got like
he's
two
probably the
assists.
best player in the world, maybe this past week. Maybe.
He got two assists. Let me pull this man's stats up.
All
He's
right.
a full-on menace. Like he had that wonder goal. A couple. Remember that like crazy goal where
Yeah,
like
the
he had
outside the
that
foot
like
joint.
OT Genesis like. Oh my gosh, let me pull his
Yeah, he
stats
had a
up.
goal and two assists. I mean, yeah, pull up the stats for the boy. He went 50% on successful passes. So boy can't pass, but he can.
Because he's trying things. He's out here like being like he's got a wand on him. Like a lot of his passes are long passes. They're real direct players out there.
All right, he's got
Like
5 goals and 3 assists.
7.2 rating on FootMob. Like that's Ballon d'Or type. This man, and in the past couple weeks, his form, right, matches 9.1 this past weekend, 7.6, 7.3, 7.9. Tottenham, he had a goal. City, he had an assist. Palace, he had a goal. And then two assists and a goal. Past 5 weeks. Oh, and for Wales against North Macedonia, hat trick and an assist.
I will
Like
say the reason Fulham did well on Sunday could have been the return of Jedi.
Jedi did come back. He had that really sick pass to Harry Wilson for that second assist. That like touch. He went up for that touch, like
Yeah.
straight Mary Lou Retton on the touch, you know? Straight gymnastics with the touch. Brought that thing down. Like that's Ballon d'Or activity.
Amen.
He's he's the man. Like he passed it so hard to Emil Smith Rowe right to his chest that he didn't even have to move. That was like that's incredible stuff.
Yeah,
Uh,
I mean Fulham's got vibes, man. I mean,
once they started the Snapchats back, remember the Snapchats were out,
yeah. So
and now they're
manager must have
back.
said,
Now they're
Gaffer must have
back. They
said
started
something.
balling again. Like
Yeah.
they got Emil Smith Rowe in like freestyles and stuff. They're coming back.
They gotta put Harry Wilson as a do-rag. Get him some fufu or something like that.
Didn't yeah, yeah. They got
ESR was eating, or he was
The London connection. Those boys, they're flying right now. Bassi, Iwobi,
Chukwueze.
Harry Wilson's Liverpool, but Emil Smith Rowe, Hudson Odoi.
Yeah.
Oh, he's at Nottingham Forest, but they're coming with the videos too. Sean Dyche is letting
Yeah.
the videos out. He's
If
popping
I
with the
was
videos.
ownership, as long as nothing crazy's being said or nobody's got like cheeks showing on videos, you know what I mean? Like
I
nobody
think it's
wants to see
fine.
it. Um, I guess like some other funny stuff. Like the Wolves Arsenal game, I think was pretty
Think Wolves the worst Premier League team of all time?
hands down. But when they scored that goal, there was like 10 minutes left in play. They like went to the corner and started celebrating. Like they didn't even get the ball back to like try to
Try
win.
to win.
Yeah, they were like, yes, first
Yeah.
goal in like 5 games or something like that. Um,
I think
but
Rob
yes,
Edwards is like the biggest. It's just the big like what are we doing, bud? What are we doing? Like especially like Middlesbrough like has won the past like 3 games. Like they're flying. Like they beat Coventry or they lost to Coventry and then like went on a 3 game heater.
yeah.
So what are we doing? What are we doing here? So Wolves, being honest, I wouldn't even spend money in January because there's no point. There's no
Yeah,
point. You're gonna get relegated. So just like try to ride the wave. Try to do like some theme nights maybe in the park. I know it's like kind of against like English, stuff, but like, here in America, it's okay to lose, because everybody's equal, but it's okay to lose. Maybe have some Star Wars nights or
Bark in the
whatever in
park.
the park, make Bark in the Park. We do that here. I've never seen Bark in the Park at a Premier League match. That would make history, right? So things like that, maybe to boost some morale in Wolverhampton, because obviously they're gonna get relegated, and Rob Edwards is probably his last job.
You think they should start at this point in the season transitioning to like a Savannah Bananas type entertainment?
Potentially, I think there's room for innovation. Um, Obviously, Premier League has strict rules on competition. Can't just like start doing dances during the game because the other team aren't going to be doing dances either. They're
Well,
going to want to score. So you obviously have to keep that competition level. But um, yeah, I think Wolves should start maybe playing some of their, prospects. Try to get ready for next year, you know, because, they're obviously their better players aren't going to play next year because they're going to be sold. So yeah, just run it with the boys that are going to be there and have fun the rest of the year because y'all are going to be in the championship playing games a week and just probably getting cramps. So good luck.
yeah. Um, Good luck to the Wolverhampton Wolves. It's sad watching those games and seeing the fans like turn their backs and not even like they won't even watch.
I would stop going if I were the fans as well because you're wasting your time on a Saturday or Sunday or a Friday or a Monday, Maybe midweek you're wasting your time because like you could be doing something else, maybe spend more time with your family, get a pedicure, like something else because you're wasting your time out there at the fields
Yeah.
or at the what's it called, the Molineux?
I don't know, but I did take a bus past Wolverhampton and I felt no vibes.
No
Uh,
vibes.
no vibes. Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
The Molineux
that's
Stadium.
why there's no juice. The Wolves have no juice. They used to have juice. They had Portuguese guys. They went away with that. Like, come on.
Yeah. Um, Wolves are down right now, but um, big game of
Or did-
today. United Bournemouth.
Yeah, yeah, that was a cracker of a match, as they say.
Yep, game of the weekend
As
for
they
sure.
say in England, we don't say that over here because it's obviously a slur. We can't. But yeah, that was a great match. 4-4, great goals. Like, just that's the prem, right?
Yep. Yep. That
That's the prem.
summed everything up. The big talking point I don't think was even the score. It was Kobe Mainoo's brother showing up in a what was it, a free my brother or free Mainu?
Free Kobe Manu
Yeah, yeah.
t-shirt.
Free Kobe Mainu shirt. I mean that's
Ballsy. I
just
mean, it's winter time.
I'd be fighting my brother if he did that.
Yeah, you know his brother's like on Love Island, and
Yeah, 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 yeah.
he's like a he's like doing
He's a,
match of the day.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He's a
He's
content
kind of
creator.
made a name for himself. So, but I mean, you're just showing a little bit of support. Obviously, Paul Scholes came out this week and was like, why aren't they playing the guy?" I see a lot of posts. I've seen a lot of on Twitter. I've been seeing a lot of nostalgia Manchester United videos. So
Oh yeah, like who?
I've been seeing a lot of Alex. They said Greenwood and Paul Pogba videos. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Paul Pogba videos of
Okay,
Mason
man.
Greenwood. Yeah, it's the best
Um,
finisher of all time, better than Mbappe. That's
yeah,
what people say. That's
I
what Pogba says.
he's about to go back to back on Player of the Month in League One.
He's Ballon d'Or, Ballon d'Or, Ballon d'Or.
You think he would ever get voted for it?
Mason Greenwood?
Yeah.
No, he's playing in France. There's never been a Ballon d'Or winner that's playing in France in recent modern football.
Let's look this up.
Look that up. I would like because you got to think like it's been Messi, Ronaldo for the past. They had a
Didn't
15
Messi
years.
win it at PSG?
I don't think so.
What? Ousmane Dembele.
Nobody. Yeah, you're right. But like nobody like thought he was that. It's obviously a down year for the sport.
Yeah, all right. Dembele in 25, Messi in 21, and Jean-Pierre Papy in 91 with Marseille.
Okay, shout
Shout out,
out to those boys. But
shout
I
out League
don't think
One.
Mason Greenwood. I don't know. He's kind of flying right now. I mean, I think if he gave Jamaica a chance, I think he could maybe be in the World Cup this year.
I mean,
I
15
think
matches,
he's
11 goals, 4 assists.
yeah, he's gonna get the Cy Young. Most goals without an assist. Like, come on. He's 11-4 right now.
My
I
bad,
mean,
my bad, my bad.
how many starts?
15.
Yeah, he's 15 starts, 11-4. I mean, you're winning the Cy Young with those kind of numbers.
Dude, he's got crazy stats at Marseille. 49 appearances, 32 goals. That's like
Yeah, like didn't like I mean, Nemanja Matic plays in that league and he's like 43.
Wait, does he? No, he does. Dude,
He
there's no way.
did. He did before this summer.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
he
he's at
played at
Benfica now.
Lyon. Yeah, 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 yeah. And
So,
Rennes.
but I don't know, maybe. I think Italy's the new retirement league, but potentially
Plays at
he could. I
Sassuolo.
don't think so. I think there'd be too much backlash. Maybe. I mean, the Ballon d'Or is French, and French people, um, I think aren't very. They're pretty accepting of that, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Obviously, he lives in France, so there might be bias.
do you think he has to get like I don't know, like security, like special security?
Mason Greenwood,
Yeah, you think like when he goes out in public?
nobody knows who he is. I don't think French people care enough. Like you hear Yaya Toure talk about like going to Monaco
Yeah,
and how he was like, I wanted to go to Monaco because there's no pressure because they got no fans.
that's
I
disrespect.
don't
Isn't
know. He
Monaco
may
their
have
own like
security though.
independent
I think
country?
Marseille's got like ultras and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
He may have security. I don't know. His girl should.
yeah. Mate.
He can't get Ballon d'Or.
Well, I mean, speaking on the topic, like, is Bruno Fernandez the best midfielder in the world right now?
Bruno Fernandez, that
Yeah,
goal was pretty sick. That little whip,
yeah.
crack
Not
the
just
whip free
goals. Like,
kick.
I mean, like it's not just stats. That's what everybody be saying at the Ballon d'Or. Like, why Lamine Yamal didn't win it?
That's fair. It's not about the stats. It's about being the best player in the world. Bruno, the thing is, Bruno sometimes gets red cards, starts mouthing off. He'd be mouthing to referees. Sometimes his game's off, but he's been United's a good team.
Yeah.
I don't know like how they're going to improve the team in January or whatnot, or even if they have plans to, but they're a good team. Anarim, I think that like the thing he said about the low knee players, did you hear that? Did you see what he
No.
said? He basically said like Harry Amos has so his reason he hadn't played Kobe Mainu. He was like, look, the prospects we have or the young players we have, look, Harry Amos is at I think he's at Wigan or Sheffield Wednesday and he's been struggling. And he said, who else? Somebody else in like Abdo doesn't even start for the U21 sometimes.
Yeah.
Right? And Harry Moss was like Sheffield Wednesday like player of the month last month. So, like what are we doing?
Yeah.
Like maybe not like bring your players down, maybe. Like, like like they're not good. That's why they're not getting picked, I feel like.
So you think he's just telling it to him straight?
Maybe, but like they're young players. I feel like you can't talk to them like that. Like
I mean, how old's Kobe? I feel like
Kobe Manning's like 21.
he's 20. Yeah, yeah. Fox Sports, Kobe Mainu urged to leave United by club legend. Let's look at this garbage.
Rio Ferdinand?
Uh
Skulls.
oh, yeah, Man United legend. Danny Ince, legend.
Danny Ings?
No, Ince, INC.
Oh, Danny Ings. Yeah, Premier League, I guess like Liverpool
Oh,
did their
Paul Ince.
thing.
That's who it is, not
The
Danny.
Liverpool did their thing. Ekatike with that like pretty sick volley. It's really crazy how like the two big name strikers, right? The two biggest signings in the Premier League are duds. Like Isak, Minnesota Isak, people have been calling him that because he's an imposter. He's an imposter. Like
People been calling.
people have been talking about him. Like and then
Oh,
Gyökeres, Victor Gyökeres, right?
yeah,
Like two guys with pretty sick nicknames. They're not performing well.
yeah,
Like they got Mikel Marino playing striker
yep.
at six because he's so bad. Is that just the strength of the Premier League, or is that just like two guys that were literally in the same position, not at training camp, not fit?
I don't know. Is the Prem falling off? Like
The Prem falling off?
yeah. You think?
I just don't understand how like I think it's on them. I think the Prem is not falling off. I think it's better than ever.
Okay.
I mean, we're talking about Everton ninth, and they're like a legit European team, right? Like could compete in Europe, right?
Yeah, yeah.
1 through 9 right now.
Do you think one through
So
nine could compete in Champions League? Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's smart. Smart.
But I think like Isak, I've seen him where he's fit. He looks fit. He doesn't look fit right now. Like his movements aren't rapid. Like Glockerez. He's got like that LeBron build going on. Like big LeBron. He looks like big
He
LeBron.
does look like Big Bron. Big bro Bron.
Looks like big Bron. Like he's got to slim down.
Yeah, he
Like he's built. I feel like a lot of his goals are built on speed,
he's a fast lane to
finishing.
lap.
Yeah. Liam Delap is ass too.
Well, yeah,
He's
like
fat, fat Delap. Let's
let's start a rumor.
start a rumor
Yeah, about
about
the
fat
lab.
Delap.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can't be doing that. He's a good guy probably, but one. Let's talk about MLS. Obviously, we have to congratulate and shout out Inter Miami for winning MLS Cup.
Dadgum.
Really concluded a great MLS season, I thought. And now we're into the off season. Obviously, we applaud and bow down to Tom Bogert and his obviously his expert inside information. So let's go through it. I mean, obviously, start with Walker Zimmerman, Nashville. He was a DP player. Nashville cut the man loose. He's going to the six. Hang out with Jordy Ma to hang out with
Yeah.
Jordy Mihailovic. Not a DP deal, right? He's probably a TAM level player. Is this a good move for Toronto? And like, is this might be where Zimmerman goes to die? You know,
Yeah, it's giving like Josie Altidore vibes.
it's given this guy's never going to play in the U.S. team ever again.
Hey, which is kind of
You're
fine.
taking less, like, think about it. You're taking less money. Like, this is what MLS thinks of you. You're moving to the Toronto, who's like is a dump. Well, like the team's trash, you
Yeah.
know. Like they can obviously they've got DP slots and U22 slots open. So, but Jordan Mihailovic and Walker Zimmerman are the two kind of obviously they still have Jonathan Osorio. They still got some guys, but they got to get something up top. And we'll see about Toronto. But let's talk about your Black and Red Eagles, DC United. Reportedly $4 million cash deal. Ty Baribo, 16 goal scorer last year for the Union. The Israeli coming to DC as a DP player. What do you make of this acquisition? Do you think this is a better a better replacement for Benteke? Like, what do you think?
I mean, I wouldn't say better. I think they play differently. Um, I I think if you put Benteke in the Philly Union side that played this past year, I think he would have 19 goals. Um, but yeah, I mean, Benteke out, Baribo in, probably a little bit better than Benteke, but we're gonna have to play a little bit differently. So hopefully the style of playing improves just from playing Benteke ball. But yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm happy for it. So
Yeah, I mean, first signing of the new manager, first signing of the new front office. Um, Obviously looking to play the ball maybe a little bit quicker for DC this
yeah,
next season.
yeah,
Maybe not go more aerially, might be playing into channels, be doing a little more crossing. So might be different look for DC. But Philly, talking about selling players, selling Jacob Glesnes to LA Galaxy, and the homegrown rights to Jameer Johnson. Yes, we're trading Diddy years old players, 17-year-old players, like youth players now. This is getting wild. So
yeah,
but $3 million, 3.2 milli for Glesnes to LA. They needed it, right?
yeah. Honestly, it'd be like I feel like LA like really tanked this year, and I feel like they knew they were going to be bad, like in the first couple of games, and they're like, yeah, we might as well fool everybody. We might as well be the worst team in MLS. But as you know, DC United got the wooden spoon at the end of the day. Um, so I mean, who knows? LA Galaxy might have a cup run, you know?
like legitimately. I mean, Ricky Puig coming back, right?
Yep.
Still got the two wingers, two good wingers. So Julian Aud to me is really good, the outside back.
Yeah, I rate him.
Obviously, Yoshida leaving, you got to get a center back in, for that presence. Glesnes, obviously, like he's kind of became not obviously, but like he is kind of a surplus at this point for Philly. They've got Neil Pierre there. They've got how do you pronounce his name? South African guy, Macharnia,
Oh
uh,
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Macarnia,
Yeah.
who is very good. They say, Neil Pierre has been highly rated among the, USMNT burner accounts on Twitter. So, makes room for him. And Philly kind of selling high after their, you know, MLS season, which isn't like Philly always does this.
Yeah.
So they've already like acquired that striker, that Swedish or Ghanaian striker from Sweden. So they've already kind of got reinforcements loaded up. So I think Philly is in the same spot last year, honestly. And I will say I think Andre Blake is going to be leaving Philly this year.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's my hot take. I think Andre Blake is leaving Philly, the Jamaican, and I think Rick Daddy, Andrew Rick will be the starting goalkeeper for Philly next year. I will also say Brad Stuver at Austin, I think could be leaving Austin. Damian Loss, he's coming back from on loan from Louisville, where he was USL Championship goalkeeper of the year. He's coming back and he's young. He's 21. He's not on a good ticket. So and he's a homegrown player. So look for those two shakeups. Obviously, the big free agent goalkeeper is Dane St. Clair. Will he resign with Minnesota? But he's also got, Atlanta is probably barking at him. And there's probably a few teams that are looking at him because he's obviously going into the World Cup year. He's the Canadian number one. There's probably a lot of suitors for him, and he's got up game time. So we'll see there. What else? What else did Bogart holler at?
Lewis
Uh,
Morgan.
Dante Dante Sealy with Montreal. Where'd he go today? Um, I didn't realize Dante Sealy had 9 goals this past year. It's kind of a breakout year for the man.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, Colorado Rapids spent 2 million GAM on Dante Sealy. He had 9 goals and 2 assists last year. $2 million worth of GAM for Dante Sealy. Nagby was 1 million. So that's what we're seeing here. Like that's what we're seeing here with MLS. Like it's getting
Yeah.
wild. It's getting wild, you know? So Lucas Bartlett's probably looking to get traded. That's what I'm hearing. That's what the
Garbage.
source is saying.
Garbage.
So let's see. Carlos Cornell, he got signed by Orlando City. Galice's out. The Octopus is out at Orlando City.
Big one. Big
That's a
one.
big change. Let's see. Um, oh, Lewis Morgan to San Diego. Let's talk about that because Lewis Morgan at one point was like, I think, what was it, a year ago? Was like second in goals to Messi,
Yeah.
year or two ago. And now he comes into that San Diego attack. Like, is he coming off the bench? Is he starting? I don't know, but that
I feel
like
like Pellegrino's on his way out, you know.
no, they re-signed Pellegrino.
Oh, they did? Extension?
Yeah, they
Oh,
re-signed him,
I didn't know that.
and I mean Lozano's still there, but like Lewis Morgan adding to that attack is it will be interesting because he's a really good player.
Yeah.
Um, So that'll be interesting. Obviously, like that the Salah like space. Salah has that knowledge or has a personal relationship with the owner of San Diego. Personal relationship. So see there. Saudi, I think, is not going for Salah. Money dried up.
You think out in
I think
Saudi
the money dried up out there.
they struck oil once? Yeah.
I'm telling you, like I had a Saudi guy trying to holler at us. We're the number one soccer podcast in the world. He said the money dried up. I said, "What are we
Man,
talking about?" Money dried up. He said the desert dry. I said, "That's crazy. Y'all were out here with big Benzes out here, Rolls Royces.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Now the desert dry? What's going on?"
man,
So, but yeah, let's I guess the big coaching announcement today. The bald man, Mike Bradley, back at the helm, or newly at the helm of Red Bull New York. The newly re what's it called? They changed their shit to Red Bull New York. They were New York Red Bulls, right?
wait, they changed it?
Yeah, they changed, because it's like Red Bull Leipzig, Red Bull Brazil.
I still see New York Red Bulls.
Yeah, they changed it. Red Bull New York now.
Yeah, but they haven't put it on the website or anything.
You know how they be on the website. They don't be working in the off season. The
Oh yeah,
tech guys taking vacations,
yeah,
taking
yeah.
PTO. Like, what we doing?
Should have taken his vacay when they got knocked out. That's what I would
Come
have
on
done.
now. Yeah, take a siesta. So we'll see.
What do you think about? You think Michael Bradley's gonna do well?
I think Michael Bradley is I think he's gonna be I'm gonna say this right now. I think he will be the US coach at some point.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt.
I
There's
think
no
he's
doubt.
gonna be like I think he's gifted. I think he's been a coach his whole career. Like, I mean, he was a player coach when he was in Toronto at the end when his dad was coaching. Like, he had that like drama there with Insigne, but I mean, Insigne's a punk anyway. Or Bernardeschi or whatever those punk ass Italian people. But I think he's gonna be a real like I think he might be our Mourinho. He might be our Guardiola, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He
Um,
might be our Guardiola. American Pep.
American Pep.
I think Red Bulls will make playoffs.
I mean, they have to. They had such a what was it? What drought did they or they?
That playoff snap, that playoff streak, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that was
It's great. It's crazy how like consistent they're not used to not getting in the playoffs. They're always in the playoffs.
yeah,
So they got to get back there. I think they'll make the playoffs. I think there'll be some movement that Justin Shea Link I think is um I think he'll be a like an upgrade to Kyle Duncan. And obviously their young players are coming up and they're really good, so look for that. But I heard Daniel Edelman, who I thought was their better player last year, is on the trade block, so look for him to get moved.
think he's going to Europe or you think he's
I think he's gonna go within MLS. It's just that he can't I don't think Red Bull can pay him. And he's getting to that point where he needs to get paid.
yeah.
So I don't know where he goes. Houston would be a pretty sick spot. So who knows? I will say, I think Houston has probably set them up for the most success this coming year. I think with their DP slots open, see them as a like pretty big mover and shaker.
Yeah.
But you got a word for us, C, on the way out?
Um, yeah, man. You know me. I always got a word. Um, you're braver than you believe, and stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think.
Who said that? Teddy Roosevelt?
Winnie the Pooh. Pretty close, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Winnie the Pooh. That's solid. All right. Side Pitch Podcast, episode 46. Holler at us on YouTube, Instagrams, whatever.
yeah,
Um,
we got something big coming for the Big 50. Yeah.
we do?
Yeah. You didn't hear? Did you check your email?
Yeah, I'll check my email.
Yeah,
Get
we got
back.
some flights booked. We got some flights booked.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, sick. All right. See y'all later.
Oh, wait, I got some.